what's going on, everyone? Joey here, and it looks like you guys want to keep the Pitch Correct audio a weekly segment where we go ahead and pretty much give you guys the updated Pitch Correct audio. So today, we're going to go through all the Pitch Correct audio we have, including Group A and Group B. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. So if you're new to the YouTube channel, hi, how are you? My name is Joey Contino. I'm an executive audio producer here in New York City, where it's my job to provide audio for my clients. And when that audio sounds bad, well, it's my job to make it sound good. Now, that's normally taking out maybe a high frequency, maybe a little buzz. Maybe I have to go ahead and compress the audio up because someone talked into the microphone either too far away or was too quiet. In today's video, and in the case for The Masked Singer, it's Pitch Correct. For those who don't know, every single week, The Masked Singer gives us these clues about the contestants under the mask. But in these clues, the judges are smart. They're like, we can't let the celebrities talk with their real voices because if they do, guess what? People are going to recognize them and then there's no fun in the show. Why would they even know them? They would hear their voice and be like, oh my God, we know it's so-and-so. So what do? They speed up the voices and they pitch them up, or in some cases, like with Busta Rhymes and the Dragon, they slow it down. So they do that. That way you have no idea who the voices are. Now, doing what I do, I figured I could go ahead and pitch correct it, slow it down or speed it up to its right form, and then guess what? We can hear the real celebrity voice. Now, that plus the clues, we can determine who is under the mask. Now, we've been doing it this way since season 1 of episode 1 on The Masked Singer, and we've gotten every single person right with the exception of one, which was the eagle. The evil eagle, which was Dr. Drew, by the way, who's a great guy. I'll never live down that I got that wrong, because it's one out of the, 60-something we've had so far, or 50-something? Yeah, I'll never live it down. Now, to show you how we actually do this, I'm going to go ahead and give you an example from this past week's episode, which was the giraffe. The giraffe was revealed to be Brian Austin Green. Here was the audio that they gave us.
No, not at all. This has really been fun. It allows me to have a bit of anonymity, which is nice. Plus, it was a big deal for me to not have to focus on my vocals. Plus, it's super sexy.
Now I slowed it down, I pitch corrected it, and this is the audio we had.
No, not at all. This has really been fun. It allows me to have a bit of anonymity, which is nice. Plus, it was a big deal for me to not have to focus on my vocals. Plus, it's super sexy.
So you can hear a real voice in there. I then take this audio and I compare it to a list of people that I have. Like during the show, I set up a whole list of my top 5 people. I then go ahead and just try to see whether or not the audio or their voice sounds like it, and I limit it down to a few, and then I go through the clues. So when I thought that it was Brian Austin Green, I would play an interview clip like this and just compare the voices. Here's a clip.
Like, people are on paths in life, and sometimes your paths are together.
And if you compare that to the pitch correct audio.
No, not at all. This has really been fun.
Like, people are on paths in life.
You would see that his phrasing is the same. You can hear some of the same things in his voice that kind of like, okay, he does kind of talk in that rhythm. So that kind of made me believe it was him. Then we went through the clues, and that's how we really found out and labeled it to be him 100%. So here you can see my method on how we do it, how we get everyone right. And so I go ahead for you guys, I'll go ahead and provide you guys with the audio, and you can sort of do the same thing. Get your list, go through the clues, listen to the audio, compare some of the interviews, and then that way you guys can figure out who is under the mask. Now, for this video, we'll do Group A, which is 3 right now. We're down to, it's the popcorn, the snow owls, and the sun. And then Group B, remember that next week is the Group B playoffs, where we get to see the crocodile, the baby alien, the seahorse, the serpent, and who am I missing? The Whatchamacallit. Now, you guys did suggest that I go ahead and put the before and after audio, so I will do that for you guys. Before, I just had it as the normal audio, but here's the before and after audio all thrown together. Enjoy.
The second rock from the sun may be far away, The second rock from the sun may be far away,
Venus.
but it should bring you closer to me.
I can tell you this. I'm definitely not Bjork.
Bjork.
And I'm not Honey Boo Boo.
Not Honey Boo Boo.
I'm not Fabio. I'm not Jack.
I can tell you this. I'm definitely not Bjork.
Bjork.
And I'm not Honey Boo Boo.
Not Honey Boo Boo.
I'm not Fabio. I'm not Jag. I've never been on Jag. I mean, Jag?
Will this magic 8-ball help you conjure up my identity?
Will this magic 8-ball help you conjure up my identity? Outlook not so hot.
I've had to have tough skin my whole life to survive because I'm really sensitive on the inside.
I've had to have tough skin my whole life to survive because I'm really sensitive on the inside. And being anonymous gives me the opportunity to share my true self to the world.
I come to planet Earth and share hidden talent.
What?
I come to planet Earth and share hidden talent.
What?
A big fan of Pussycat Doll. Also big fan Jenny McCarthy. Had your poster on the wall as teenager.
It's so fun to just have this alter ego, honestly.
It's so fun to just have this alter ego, honestly. And something about putting a mask on, you really just get to let it shine.
Because I love the name Whatchamacallit, as I can be whoever I want to be.
Because I love the name Whatchamacallit, as I can be whoever I want to be inside this, and to me, that's my true self to present to the world.
It's so surreal to be on this stage as a serpent.
It's so surreal to be on this stage as a serpent. Music has the power to heal the world, and I love to be able to share this gift with you.
So what do you think? Comment below in the comment section who you think everyone is. Put dashes like Snow Owl and this and Sun and that, Popcorn this, Crocodile that, so on and so forth. And let me know who you guys think that is. Now, we did reveal 2 contestants, well, technically 3, on the show already. We already revealed who the Snow Owls are and the Seahorse. So if you want to watch those videos, which I go really deep into the clues, I'll put a link in the description below, and then let me know if you agree or disagree with them. If you haven't done so yet, please make sure you are subscribed. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now we're currently sitting at 29,000. I have faith that we can do this. So make sure you are subscribed, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. And if you made it to the end of the video, you know I like to leave you guys with a goofy question to answer. Last time I asked you guys to give me what your favorite meal has been during the entire quarantine. And a lot of those recipes I kind of want to try out. I mean, some of them are really, really good. So to kind of continue with that trend, I want to know your favorite dessert. What is your favorite dessert during the quarantine? I mean, Julie and I think we've done s'mores like a million times, and that's just because we're s'more people. We love s'mores. We like eating s'mores, being s'mores. We're not s'mores, but we love s'mores. At our wedding, as a wedding gift, we gave everyone s'mores, a little s'more kit to eat, either that night or when you wake up in the morning. So it was like, granola and chocolate and marshmallows. We didn't give them sticks though, so that was kind of hard. I guess you have to provide your own sticks. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Joey, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.